Hi everyone, John is here. I'm excited to share with you this series of tutorials. I divided this into 3 chapters. In the first chapter, we are gathering all the references from the internet, setting up our image plane in ZBrush. We will start our base mesh to a high poly character, as we can see right now. Of course there is a lot more to cover. I know this is a long journey to take, but believe me, this gonna be fun. Please stay tuned for the 2 chapters because there is a lot to cover. Please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel for any updates on the series. Thank you and God bless us all. Okay, here is our reference that I found in the internet. For me it's a cute character, it's appealing to me. Designed by this guy. You can check all his work on this site. His name is Vadim Dergay. Hope I pronounce right. He has a beautiful artwork here. You can check on it. Okay, the first thing is we need to load our base mesh. If you want to follow along, you can download the files. The link in the description below. Double click on this panel and put out a draw panel here to quickly access it. Let us import our image reference as a guide for us. Let expand front and back, left and right. Make sure your floor is turned on. Now let's import our image reference. Select the front. Now let's import the left side. We can change the vertical offset and horizontal offset. As you see, our image is facing in the wrong direction. Fixing this by clicking the flip button. No, let's scale our base model too much on our image plane. We can see that our base model is not on the center of our image plane. To fix this, we need to adjust the horizontal offset as much as we can. The same thing is on the left side. As you can see, our model is opaque. We need to make it transparent by pressing the front button. Let's put his pivot point on his hip by clicking Alt on your keyboard and move it up. Let's mask some area and choose the lasso tool by control clicking. Mask the upper top. To invert the selection, just control click on the viewport. Masking the part that we don't like to move. Now I'm going to match our base model to our reference by pulling and pushing there. I'm using the move brush right now, trying too much for our reference. Masking the arm, invert the masking by control clicking, move it, scaling it until it matches to our reference. Mask the head. Invert mask selection. Scale it to match our reference. Don't worry, it's a little bit awkward for now. Just keep pulling and pushing too much in our reference. Let's see our reference. Don't forget to check on the side view. Make sure to align also to our side view reference. Let us hide the arm for now. By doing this, holding down, Ctrl Shift, and Alt and select lasso tool. And hide the arm. Now we can clearly move around the body to match our reference. Just keep pulling and pushing too much in our reference. Change our red material to matcap gray. Just keep pulling and pushing too much in our reference. Just keep pulling and pushing too much in our reference. To unhide the arm, just hold down Ctrl, Shift and Alt, and clicking once in the viewport. Just keep pulling and pushing too much in our reference. Make sure to check all angles and fix needs to be fixed. Just keep pulling and pushing too much in our reference. Just keep pulling and pushing too much in our reference. I'm checking all angles to make sure that match closely to our reference. Be patient at this time. Don't make a rush. I'm trying now to add details on it. Make sure that you have some anatomy reference. It helps you a lot. Where the details are needs to be. And don't forget to save your files. Mask the leg. Just invert the selection. Let's scale the leg. Make it a little shorter as a reference. All you have to do is just pull and smooth if necessary. Then I also used a damn standard brush so we can make a sharp line to add a small detail to our model. Keep putting a few details on his face. Don't rush. Take it easy. We can add some details also on the ear. Just continue to add some details. By doing this, I encourage you to find a good reference for face anatomy. It will help you a lot. Let's continue adding a form to the body. By adding muscle definition, keep adding it. Let's add some detail for the arm. The same thing with the head and the body. We need also a good reference on the arm, where the muscle placement need to be. This time we need to model his shoes. We are using ZBrush for this. By appending cube. Let's reduce the segment count that we need now. As we can see on the reference, he has simple shoes, so this one will be easier for us. By selecting the faces, you can do this by press Alt and select the faces you want. Then extrude them. What I'm trying to do here is I need to get the form of the shoes, masking there, pulling vertices. Add edge loop and pulling again. I need to make fast forward on this, so you do not get bored while I'm doing this. What I'm doing here is continue doing the form of the shoes by pulling the vertices. Add some edge loops if we need it. The form of the shoes is done. Let's align to his leg. And fitting it correctly, I think. Let's delete the foot since we don't need any more. And let's delete hidden. Now let's properly align it and form the shoes for better fit. I need to make fast forward on this, so you do not get bored while I'm doing this. I'm adding some details on the shoes here, just to match to our reference, and mirror to the other side. By the way, I'm using Ryan's tool here. You can check on the link description. Now our shoes are done. Let's do blocking the hair. We start on the sphere. And let's form it according to our reference, by pulling and pushing it around. There's a lot of ways of doing this, but this is my personal approach. You can use any method you think that you are comfortable with. You're welcome to use it. Remember, this is not our final hair. It is just a guide later on when doing our final hair. I need to make fast forward on this, so you do not get bored while I'm doing this. For the beard and mustache, is the same approach how we did the hair. Just keep pulling and pushing things. Let's add some details on the face.
And even when you're next to me, I
On the body, don't worry, we will refine the details later on. Okay, that's it for now. We will continue this one on part 2. See you there.